All right, in the latest, the IDF continues its wave of strikes targeting infrastructure of Iran, and these strikes have been launched in Tehran. Now, the Iran regime infrastructure has been targeted by the IDF. These are a wave of attacks across the capital of Iran. Israel is also expanding the strike footprint. There are key military sites that are under fire, and IDF, as usual, has been releasing its footage. In the latest, you can see where IDF is claiming that it has launched fresh strikes on Tehran, and it's claiming that it is constantly dismantling the infrastructure of the Iranian regime. Going back to Mayank, as we keep our focus on the latest footage that the IDF has released, let's also decode more aspects of Netanyahu's press briefing. So yes, there is a narrative that's playing out in America that it is Israel that has dragged United States into this war, and it is Israel that is dictating US's Middle East policy. Then there is also Iran, which has been criticizing Israel and America, saying that for now, America seems to be acting not on the America first policy, but on the Israel first policy. Netanyahu says, do you think anybody can dictate anything to Donald Trump and he will give in? So there he's trying to say whatever happened was a decision of the United States, and we are working in close coordination. Once again, trying to dispel the fact that the decision to strike Iran was a coordinated decision and not one that America took under pressure of Israel.
So Benjamin described himself as an ally, and he used the term as a model ally of US. And in that case, he also brought out one important aspect, and we need to mention it, that is Strait of Hormuz. So operations are being, as Benjamin was, the PM was announcing to the media, that Strait of Hormuz, the operations from the US side are on, and they'll be successful in precluding or removing all kind of dangers. So in all his talk, he tried to dispel this particular fact, that as if President Donald Trump has been misled into the war this side. The other point is actually he used a term called canard specifically for this aspect, that US was misled into taking on Iran. And when he said that canard word, he was trying to also emphasize lots of aspects, that as if they were giving misinformations, or as if he was misleading the US and complete intelligence and inputs, everything. So he was trying to dispel so many things, but then he brought out that he is an ally. He is a model ally.
Yes.
And he will be doing whatever it takes to not allow Iran to hold nuclear or to acquire capabilities to nuke its missiles, and which becomes the ICBMs.
Yes.
That entire aspect majorly fell on this particular point, actually. Let me also bring it that Times Now was the only channel which was allowed inside the same cafe wherein Benjamin Netanyahu had gone and picked up his coffee to dispel the kind of rumors which were that he was no more. So we had gone in, and we had reported that time itself that it was genuine video and he was alive. So which he mentioned yesterday in his briefing to the masses, to the public.
Right. And there you spoke about the Strait of Hormuz, and there is a mention